Guys with the big diesel trucks, we've all walked out one morning where we left the headlights on or the dome light, something, and it's cold and we can't get the thing started up. We have that nice jump starter for our wife's car, but we know it's not big enough to do the one for our dual battery diesel trucks. Well, guys, look no farther. Got me one of these GBX155. This is the big boy. This one is rated at 4,250 amps. If you're not familiar with this is a jumper pack that you can hold in your hand that's going to jumpstart your diesel truck without a problem. So this has reverse polarity protection on it, which means if you hook the red to the black and black to red, it's not going to blow fire at you. What you're going to do here is turn this on. It's going to give you your battery indicator here. When you're ready to boost, you're just going to hit this information button. Hold it for 5 seconds, and this 12-volt light is going to flash. That means that the boost is engaged. You can turn it off just by hitting it again, but it has a 60-second timer on it. So from the time you hit that button until the time this is going to boost, it's 60 seconds before you have to come hit the button again. It has a few different lights here. If you have the polarity reversed in the leads, here's the information right here. So in order to do a jump start, just come out, turn it on, hook your leads up the way you need. There's also a light on the end of it, so there's 3 different brightnesses, and then it will flash if you want to use it as, say, a roadside flare at night to change a tire. That's handy. It charges on the end right here via USB-C. That's a USB-C outlet that's in and out. You charge the unit off of that, and you can charge your phone or any other electronic device off of it. It also has 2 other handy USB outlets, so you have 2 USB outlets and a USB-C. If you need to charge 3 electronic devices at one time, you can also do that. I ran the batteries dead on my Duramax diesel truck here just to try this out because I want to make sure that it'll work when it needs to work. So let's hook it up and give it a shot. All right, we're up in the battery compartment here. We're going to go ahead and get this thing hooked up. I'm going to use the side post of my battery here to hook up to because that's where my starter pulls off of. Red to the positive and the black to the negative. All right, we're all hooked up here. The battery on this is dead, so it's flashing here, and it just gave me the 12-volt go ahead and boost. So I'm going to get in this truck, and we're going to see if it'll start up. Let's see what happens. All right, so not only did the GBX155 start the Duramax, as you could notice, it had to turn it over quite a bit for some reason, and it had no problems. It was turning it over like it had a brand new set of batteries in it. This thing is going to be a lifesaver for anybody that has big diesel engines, bigger engines that are going to be harder to start. This is going to give you 4,250 amps to that battery. This really turned that thing over fast. I'm super impressed. I'm going to give this 5-star. This thing's over the top. This is probably the best jump starter, the most powerful one out there on the market. Also want to mention that when this does come, it comes with a nice little string bag here to store it in for when you're not using it. Just make sure you have it turned off, put it in its string bag, and store it in your place of choice. 5 stars, I'd recommend.